Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Volpe. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge over the top.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You got a full count.
Hit in the air, left field. Should have this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We played an inning. No score. Back in New York. Top of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Warren back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
One away. This is Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
There's a strike up high. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in. Ball one, no strikes. Stop. The base runner at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's a 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at second. Just missed.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Out to center. Bellinger right there to make the grab. 2 away now. Now batting Max Kepler. Just missed. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. To third. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing from Stanton. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he deals. On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And back here in New York, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up the middle, Chisholm. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bounce to the right. Chisholm. Over to first. And they get Turner for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Walked his first time. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's the rookie third baseman. And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And a
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Harper, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one not close, and that is ball 1. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and stepping in is the speedy right. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
Max Kepler at the plate, doubled in his first AB. And ball 1. Oh, he gloves it. The throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Good eye right there. Hard on the ground to first. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, and playing tennis.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The left field.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't get...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made it pay.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
no strike.
1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. To first, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Stanton now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fall off foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Up and in, 2-2. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got a full count.
He goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Caught him looking for the K. Phillies down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Zips it across. One up, one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And the Yanks go quiet. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryce Harper. Way upstairs, ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Will Warren will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Check on the runner. Stop. Back in on a dive. 2 outs. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball to strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 2-2. Wells drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Johnson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh has this one sized up, makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering appears to be getting loose. Lazar warming up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in the dirt. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Otto Kemp. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brandon Marsh will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. has struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jump.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 3 set for the last half of the 7th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bellinger batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Outside.
And that's outside. Now 3-1. And that one pulled foul. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chisholm at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. And downstairs.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. For the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to 3rd. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. And that's outside. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. Pitch misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a strike in there.
Talked about fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. And he chases that one. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. On the corner for a strike, and a count even at 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No, that's it.
That one almost got him. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, number 22. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one the other way, and he can't make the play. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now into the ball game on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field. Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tanner Banks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 90 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's down and in. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. And now a full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing second.
Run around the move. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's outside.
2-0.
That's outside.
That's out.
And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
Ball.
Moved to second, and they got him.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it.
In the air on the infield, Harper sizes this one up, and that'll do it.